Good Monday morning, friends. Meteorologist Ashley Ruiz here. It is 11 a.m. Thank you for joining us for the midday show. All eyes are on the weather. We're expecting showers and storms at times for the next few days. So be sure to stay weather aware and go ahead and download the free BR Proud app to stay ahead of any storms that we see here in Baton Rouge and our surrounding areas over the next few days. The big picture, the reason why we are going to have such a wet weather pattern over the next few days, you see this cold front. We're going to see this cold front stall out over the region. Eventually, it's already starting to stall out to the west. And so I would say by tonight, it's likely going to stall across southeast Louisiana. But out ahead of that, we've had some nasty storms move through Baton Rouge just over the last several hours. We had one round overnight, and then more rain moved in around commute time, and then just about 2 hours ago, we had severe thunderstorm warnings, tornado warnings, and so the leading edge of the most significant storms at this time is moving toward the New Orleans metro. Once this batch starts to clear, we're going to see much drier conditions, at least for the afternoon, evening. We'll still have some rain around, just won't be as significant. Looking at the water vapor imagery, you see all that green, that's all the moisture, and you can see it's getting pushed out and some drier air is starting to move in as well. So that is going to cut our moisture source off, at least temporarily. So we're not expecting as intensive thunderstorms as we head toward the afternoon, evening. Also, we have some clearing. You may be seeing some sunshine and you're thinking, what rain? We are seeing some clearing. There's a visible satellite, and you see how some of the clouds are breaking up, but especially over southwest Louisiana, seeing some wall-to-wall sunshine, just a few passing clouds, but overall we'll still hold into the clouds, may even end the day with some sun and cloud cover. But again, not completely done with the rain today. Rain coverage is going to pick back up as we head toward our Tuesday. Here's a live view from our tower cam. 69 degrees, feels like 70. We've had some rain cooled air, but now that we're seeing some breaks in the clouds, we'll likely warm back up into the upper 70s and possibly lower 80s by the afternoon. Depends on how much cloud cover we do see. At the moment, again, the most intense storms moving east of I-55, moving over Lake Pontchartrain, about to impact the New Orleans metro. And the New Orleans metro saw a lot of rain just this morning, had flash flooding, roads were closed, people were stuck in their vehicles, and just made traveling almost completely impossible. So they're dealing with some more rain. As you see, the Baton Rouge metro, we're just seeing some spotty showers. At the moment, rain coverage is significantly lower. Rain totals over the last 24 hours, anywhere between 2 and 4 inches for our area, but you see northern Assumption Parish, and then closer toward the New Orleans metro, they've seen over 6 inches of rainfall. So we can see an additional couple of inches over the next few days, but we still have that flash flood watch in effect until noon today for the Baton Rouge metro. Now, if you live in Assumption Parish, St. James Parish, St. John the Baptist, or even just the South Shore in general, that is going to be in place until 4 o'clock, because again, we'll see the rain move from basically the northwest to southeast. Over the next 24 hours, again, rain chances are going to go down, and then they're going to go back up as we head into our Tuesday. We'll see a few showers overnight. The rain chance is on the lower side, though, but rain coverage will pick back up, mainly from north to south as we head toward Tuesday afternoon, evening. Over the next 7 days, again, 70% chance for rain tomorrow, 80% on Wednesday. Again, as this system just sits over the area, we're also going to be dealing with an upper level disturbance, and that's going to trigger a few rounds of showers and storms as this front just kind of hangs out over southeast Louisiana. On Thursday, we finally start to dry out. Friday, Saturday, dry. And Sunday, there may be a few showers around, but most will stay dry and warm. Now, over the next 7 days, as I mentioned, we're going to have heavy rain. Now, obviously, this is going to be for the next 3 days. Our rain totals is a product from the Weather Prediction Center called the QPF. So showing 2 to 4 inches of rainfall on average for the Baton Rouge Metro, some spots even higher than that. And this doesn't take into account for the rain that we saw this morning. So this could be an additional 1 to 3 once we get the latest update from the Weather Prediction Center. But I expect it to possibly be a little higher, but coastal areas it will likely be a little lower. So we'll say between 2 and 5 inches over the next couple of days. And also we're looking at the potential for some strong to severe thunderstorms. We're under a level 1 risk for severe weather for the remainder of the day. That's a level 1 risk. And then Tuesday, same goes, level 1 risk. Wednesday, we're not formally under marginal risk or anything like that, but that could certainly change. We don't have to be under a formal risk zone or category for us to see strong to severe storms. I do think we could have a couple of strong or even possibly severe storms, but our main focus will be heavy rain, which could lead to some flash flooding, especially the areas that have already seen heavy rain. So it's not going to take much to see some additional flooding. But if we do see some strong to severe storms, damaging winds and large hail will be our main concerns, but a few tornadoes will also be possible. Let's take you through the HRRR model. This is the rapid refresh model. It comes out every hour, but only every several hours is a 48-hour model run issued. So this is the one from earlier this morning, I believe around 8 o'clock this morning or so. So let's take you through it. So it's showing by the afternoon, most of that rain is going to be to our east and to our southeast, leaving us mostly cloudy, maybe some peaks of sun, but we'll still hold the chance for some showers and thunderstorms in the mix. Tomorrow morning, we may have a dry commute. I would still plan on maybe a few showers around, so just plan to add a few extra minutes to your commute tomorrow, and I especially would tomorrow evening, because models have been hinting more on more rain coverage during the afternoon, evening, possibly late night than earlier in the day. Especially this one particular model, it's showing you scattered, numerous showers and storms starting to break out across the area to our north, so southwest Mississippi, and then all those storms will eventually move to the south, possibly late Tuesday night and into early Wednesday, and then we'll have more storms move in from the west off and on throughout the day, Wednesday morning and then Wednesday afternoon, with rain possibly finally coming to an end by Wednesday evening. And then again, Thursday, that's when we start to clear out and dry out. So highs today will be in the lower 80s, low and mid 80s if we can see some breaks in the clouds. If we don't, temperatures will likely be in the 70s. It's going to be warm and stormy on Tuesday. A little cooler on Wednesday because we're not going to have enough time to warm up, but we'll also have cooler and drier air slip into the region. So Thursday, 77. Friday, you're really going to notice. We're waking up to the 50s. We'll have dry air in place. Temperatures will be in the low and mid 80s, looking pretty nice for the weekend. So be sure you stay weather aware. Go ahead, download our free Be Our Proud app. Going to be a great tool to have the next few days and just in general. You can get push notifications to your phone. You can check the radar before you go out on the roads. You really don't want to be caught on the interstate or anywhere in general with these thunderstorms, because again, they've been producing a lot of issues in New Orleans, even locally as well. So again, stay weather aware. You can join Chief Meteorologist Jesse Gunkel tonight at 5, and he will have the latest. You can go to beourproud.com as well, and at the top of your screen, on top of the web page, it shows all the information that I've talked about, but condensed. And then you can look at the radar. You can look at our push notification area. You can click it and you can download the app directly there. So we're going to wrap things up. Be sure you have multiple ways to receive warnings over the next few days if they're needed, and we'll see you tonight at 5.